Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever and whenever you find yourself. Fudge Dice Roll here, and we are back playing a little bit of Farming Sim 22 on the Valley, the old farm map. And we need to get ourselves down to Field 93 and get that field rolled. In between episodes, I purchased the Power Roll 1230 HD by Dalbo. This is a mod that I have installed here, and I also bought some feed because we're gonna go ahead and get chickens. But we can find this here under the grassland care, and this is essentially just a reskin of the rollers here that are for field care. This gives us a nice 12.3 meter working width in the field, and now we get that same working width uh, in the field for grass, which is going to be great. I've If I sound a little nasally and congested, it's because I am. It is allergy season. It is upon me, and whether I like it or not, it is something I'm gonna have to deal with. Ooh, you know what? I guess before I leave, I could go grab the chickens. I did. Oh, this is silly of me. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I did purchase some feed, and I brought that feed back here and put it in to my chicken coop. I didn't get a whole lot of it. I didn't get a whole lot, so we're not going to go too crazy on chickens, as you see here. Just about 3,000 liters. Oh, I bought 3,000, but that's fine. 2,999. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and grab chickens. I don't mind spending the 50. This puts them at the reproduction age. So we'll go with that, and I think we can do 150 chickens. I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab 25. I think 25 is a good number of chicken. There we go. It's going to spend $1,300, 1,375. That's fine. Bam. All right. And now look. Oh, wow, they're everywhere. Look at them all. And it's like it's a nice mixture of colors even. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. Well, so you guys don't get too wild, let me go ahead and close out the gates. We don't want you running out there all willy-nilly getting run over now, do we? The answer to that is obviously no. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at all these beautiful little chickens. You guys are so cute. And then from what I know, the eggs will actually stack on these shelves here. So we are going to need to get ourselves a pallet fork. Oh, look at that one go. What a little nut. Uh, Look at that. This is cool. I love this. I love the fact that the chickens are actually free range. That's cool. That's really cool. We're gonna head back down here. We're gonna get to field 93, and we're hopefully gonna get it all rolled out before the sun goes down. So we have cows, and now we have chickens on our farm. Old McFudge had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had some cows and a cow mocked. All right, I'll stop being weird. Let's make our way down here now and get this field rolled. This is gonna be interesting to see me schlep this bad boy back up here. Uh, I used the big tractor to go pick this up. I should have used this one just to see how it would do. Well, I guess we'll figure out how it fares over here on this slope up. Oh, yeah. Ah, oh, we just don't have enough. Don't have enough oomph, and then this is as oomph as this thing gets. It's a 130 horsepower tractor. It is just on the struggle bus. I mean, it's pulling a fair bit of weight, okay? So I'm not mad at it, but I am surprised. I am surprised that it is having such a struggle bus to get up there. But here we are. We found ourselves back at the field, and So as we see, the field's been harvested. Oh, we didn't actually purchase any information about the field, did we? Let's purchase the soil info. It's going to cost us $2,400, which is fine. And we see the majority of the field is loamy sand, which is okay. We don't have to worry about doing anything here with the pH or nitrogen. This is a grass field, and we don't continuously replant it. So now we'll just unfold our machine here, and this will be glorious. This will give us plenty of room to go ahead and get this all rolled out. And so as you can see right now, it shows that the grass has been harvested, but after we get this roller down and we start giving her the business, you know, you'll see the colors start to change. Ooh. There we go. There we go. That's what we'd like to see right there. Because it's a very subtle color change. That's alright. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the difference there. There we go. That's a much better angle. Now that this has been rolled, this grass will be ready a little bit sooner. And we might be able to get one more harvest out of here. Now you can see it says it's growing, and that's we're basically just going to shave a month off. Oh, I should. Ooh, this field is ready to harvest over here. Which field is this? Field 56. Maybe I should come harvest this field, huh? That could be fun. That could be good. Let's go ahead and rotate you down this way. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can turn, big boy. We should be able to finish this field quite quickly with this 12-meter working width. Oh. Apparently my dog didn't want to hear my commentary. It woke her up from her little nap. She just got up and walked out into the hallway. My spoiled little pooch. Do you guys have any pets at home? If you do, what is your pet and what is their name? Leave that in the comments section below. I'd love to know. My dog's name is Pickles. I didn't give her that name. That was the name that she had when I rescued her from the shelter nearly 10 years ago. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to think that I've had her that long. I can scarcely remember life before her. But I'll tell you what, it wasn't as happy. Oh boy, this is an absolute crawl of this. Yeah, this should be pretty quick. Only a couple of passes. And then we can be on our way back to the farm. We can sleep it and get into September. And this should be good because I believe that when we go into the next month, it should... I don't know, it's the next month or the next season. I always forget. But we should be going into 2 days, which will be useful. Because right now we're just at 1 day, and, well, there's always a lot in that very first year, isn't there? That's why I went back and forth very heavily on using the Start in Spring mod, just to kind of give me a little more time to do things and plan things, but you know what? That's fine. Alright. I think now that we kind of have a headland pass, and we should be able to just kind of do rows back and forth real quick here. I don't know how I feel about the editing work that I did for the last video where we harvested the oat field by the farm. I don't like the sped up footage, and I haven't heard anything back. I left a few, I left a few messages out there, put a few feelers out on a couple other farm sim channels. I haven't heard anything back yet. I've been watching a bunch of other people play. I mean, I already watch a few other people play farm sim, but I was watching and I was like trying to figure out like how they did certain things. I know a couple people that I really enjoy watching. They're very thematic with their play, and so they kind of go very role play heavy. And I didn't know if that was going to be the way for me to do this. I do plan on getting some content up of me playing a roleplay game, a tabletop roleplay game, if you will. But I don't know if that is the correct tone to use with this game. I mean, I guess we could go for like semi-realistic roleplay. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys are interested in. Like, what are you guys looking for? What do you guys want to get out of this farm sim Let's Play series? This is one that I actually really am looking forward to doing. So I want to do it right. I want to do it justice. I want to give the community what they're looking for. So if you can help me, then I can make it. I can make it good. I can make it worth your while with good quality content. Yeah, there you go. Well, food for thought. So I have thought about trying to make my own modded map based on some of the farmland around roughly where I live. There's a couple really nice big stretches of farmland not too far from where I live because I live in a small farming town. And there's a couple of really nice places, right about 20 miles or so, just absolutely gorgeous farmland. And I'd love to kind of, be able to play in my own backyard, so to speak. So it might be something that I do. I might learn how to use the Giants editor system. And I've also noticed a distinct lack of content out there for people kind of really showing how to use the editor and more of its like richer features. I'm not sure what kind of programming language or scripting language they're using for things. I do know that a lot of the game files are stored in an XML format, which is something that I'm pretty familiar with. So I do have knowledge of programming, a little bit of a background in programming, if you will. And so it shouldn't be too terribly difficult for me to kind of figure things out. Oh my. Oh, this is... we might have to go get the other tractor. No, okay, no, we're the little engine that could. I think we're definitely going to have to upgrade this John Deere tractor, though. This is one of the modded ones, and it doesn't really have a whole lot of oomph to it. Now, the other thing is that I could drop some of this weight off the front. I could drop 2 plates. I don't think that's going to make any sort of huge difference, but... All right. That is done. We are back at the farm. And we can probably go ahead and call it a night, I believe. Just gonna kind of stick this farmland, this grassland roller over this way. Now there are areas around the farm that I could harvest. There's some spots around here I could harvest. Do I have it over here? I do, because I took the baler. Up by the main farm proper because I used it on all that straw. And we still have a substantial amount of straw left over. Ooh, I might not have... Oh, yeah, no, I didn't do that right at all, did I? I cut that way too close. Alright. There we go. That's much better. It's a little crooked still, but that's fine. Just kind of pull it up a little bit more. Alright. Maybe we'll look into upgrading this tractor first. My plan is to kind of progressively upgrade things as we go. As one does. And then we have this little fellow over here, which is our roller. This is our mulcher, forgive me. This is our mulcher. And so we will be hooking that little lad up and using that to mulch. Hey there, chickadees. Ooh, that gate opened really fast. Hi, how you doing? Look at all you guys. So cute. Little chickens. Just running around, running amok. Oh, let's actually check and see. So we know what our capacity is for chicken. Now, how much food? Oh, look. They're actually pretty. Oh, so we can feed them a little bit of everything: grain, corn, and lettuce. So a mixture of corn and lettuce. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Just like these guys here, they've got a bunch of hay that they can eat. They can eat on. Look at that. Goodness gracious. All right. Well, we will see. I don't think anything's up for. Oh, look, a high dump bucket. Um, is this a high dump bucket for what? Because I could use a dump bucket. Is it a for front loaders? It is not. So it's probably for a telehandler. Yeah, universal. Or no, not a telehandler. Wheel loader? Yeah, wheel loader. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, in we go for a nice sleep. Oh, that's the wrong point. I know what I'm doing. There we are. And we'll go ahead and try to wake up a little bit early. Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the butt. I'm not sure. We're going into September, so we should have sunlight. Yeah, okay, cool. Up September 1. Okay, so it is based off of the month. Cool. So we have a few days we can work with now, which is very, very helpful. Anything new? No. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look, the chickens have already laid some eggs for us. That is great. Chickens have laid eggs. Let's go see what the cows have done. And then we are in September, right? So, pull up. We are in the green zone to plant wheat on the farm. Now, if we take a look at pricing here, wheat is not too terrible. Oats would be the best thing to plant. Planting corn on the farm would be really nice. However, um, that would be quite the endeavor to deal with corn on the farm with our current little setup here. Not the biggest machine for harvesting. Now I actually do have a slightly larger harvester head that I can get. Ooh, we have a lot of work to do out here though, don't we? We have small weeds on the field. Now this comes down to we have a little bit of money left. What can we get to plant this field with? I want to look at maybe like a direct drill seeder here. Can I get one? I think yeah, no previous. We'd be able to pull this. That would basically take the rest of our money, wouldn't it? The 6 meter working width on this, not the greatest. Um, hmm. Yeah, it's just getting infinitely more expensive. This is an 8 meter working width. Hmm. Oh, I added a whole bunch of Kubota stuff to the game. I downloaded a couple more mods. So I added. We have, where is it? It's down here. A Kubota equipment pack. We just added a few more things. Some smaller pieces of Kubota equipment to the game. No new tractors with this. I and then I got some some of these quick bale tools, and this Liber telehandler because I really like the look of it. And that was it. This should have just been those three things, correct? Correct. Okay, yeah. Oh, and the header pack. Oh no, that I lied. I also put these cloths harvesters in as well. I wonder, what could we sell you for? Oh, nothing. Not a thing. Okay. Free. Yeah, because we can get like one of these slightly bigger heads here. What we're basically using is a C500 right now, and so we can go for the 6, which would bring it up to a 6 meter, and then this would give us what we would need to haul it. So yeah, that would be this would we could fit this on here, so we increase our working width by what? Yeah, by 0.9 meters. Not too much, but in the grand scheme of things, that shaves a couple of rows off of harvesting. Let's see how the cows are looking right now. I know I'm on a bit of a ramble. This is kind of one of those. I get like, is this filler? Is this a filler episode? I don't know. Does it work like that? Is that how it works? Are you gonna show me what do you have in your inside of you? I don't think it wants to. Look at my little cows. They're so cute. Ah, here we go. Just got to get pushed up on it here. So they've already made some milk. They've made some slurry. And see, we're going to need a bucket because we have to get in here and muck out their manure. So you can see we have some manure in here. There's 174. So it's got like right there, you can see it. There's all this manure, and I got to get in here and muck this manure out. Tuck it back over here for now. And so I'm going to have to get myself a little scoop bucket to do that. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Wish I could use this wheelbarrow. You just go back in there and do that. All right. Well, let's see. What is there for us to do? Ooh, we can make some money doing some baling here out in the fields. That would be quite a long one. If I was going to do anything, I think what I'd want to do is I would want to harvest for somebody. Look, Field 11's harvesting sorghum. What was it? Field 56? Or which one was it? The one that was right next to, one that was right next. Field 56. Oh, yep, it's already harvested out. Oh, dang. Let's see. Who cares ready to harvest? Ready to harvest fields. Ooh, 58, 59. Those are the big ones. Ooh, field 11. Oh, that is a large field. How much are you guys paying for that? 10K? That's it? You're only paying 10K for that? Comes out to 12K. Field 70 is potatoes. Yeah, no. Oh, they'll let us keep. Oh, yeah, that's way too much. You see what that comes out to? Absolutely not. Potatoes are a no-go for me. We will not be harvesting potatoes. That is for damn sure. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna take you an hour and 40 minutes. Oh, this is something else cool. I didn't get a chance to show you guys. Look at this. So this will raise this up so that you can bring your truck up here and dump all of your stuff from the top. You just back the truck up, boop, boop, plunk. Just plunk it all in from up there. Or at least I'm assuming that that's how that works. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how it would work. Well, I guess another thing that I'd like to do then, I need to get a planter so I can plant wheat. All right, how am I doing this? That is the question. Or do I want to wait? Instead, plant corn. What do we want to plant? So this would let me, oh, okay, hold on. This will let me plant corn. This will let me plant soybeans, sunflower seeds. 300 horsepower. I know that I have enough to handle that. I got 326. The only downside is I just don't have a header for handling corn. Corn is going to be a really good high yield crop, though. But I can't even plant corn for a while, which means we might be kind of breezing through a few months then. So what is this? This gives me a 9-meter planting. This gives me a 12. These are... Oh, you're not a direct seed. You are. You're also a 12. You know what? It's probably going to end up being this guy right here. I would like to plant corn. Corn can still be fed to the chickens. I can also grow lettuce. I could take a couple of jobs to harvest some extra wheat and just bring that extra wheat back here for the chickens. Honestly, the price of it's not that bad. So, this might have to be it. Okay. All right. When can we plant corn? Corn is going to get planted in like April. All right. So, we have a few things that we can do then. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to buy a few things for our front loader. We're going to buy a universal bucket because we're going to need that. And we're going to also need pallet fork. That. And I think that should be good. So if we hold off then, we can see what kind of stuff comes up on sales. Oh, there's one more thing I guess we're gonna need. We're gonna need a small tank for water. Which one of these do I want to do? This one should be good. This one, $3,000 versus 8. I don't have to be hauling a lot of water around. This is just gonna be okay. We'll just get this little guy right here. This is mostly just for dealing with our whatchamacallit here in town. The not town, but here at the farm, our vegetable garden. Jeez Louise, fudge. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get in our pickup truck, and we're gonna go pick that up. Scoozy chickens. Watch out, little fellas. Fellas and fellarettes. Okay. Excuse me, little chickadee. I don't think you're gonna run away. You guys are strong, intelligent. Oh, golly. Okay. I'm apparently not strong and intelligent. But that fence is. Wow, it just pushed a whole pickup truck. Gosh. I'm gonna leave that blooper in. That's funny. Alright, let us make our way to town. Pick up those things. And we'll bring those back to the farm. Okay, well, we are back. Might be going a little fast. But here we are, we're back. We have our attachments here in our trailer. I think what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna detach that, get these out of here. Now, you know, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I'm only using it for ease. Okay. I know some people are like, oh, fudge, my immersion. Fudge, how could you? And to that I say, I'm sorry. I'm only human. And this is going to be the easiest way of getting these back here. But I'll go ahead and turn that off now. disabled. Honestly, one of the main reasons why I have that mod installed is because every now and again physics likes to get real weird, and rather than have to reset a vehicle and run all the way back and get it, from the main point on the map, I would rather just be able to flip the vehicle myself, All right, chickies. I'm going to make sure this works. Oh, God, look at that one. He's just beelining it. All right, watch out, guys. We're going to kind of pull ourselves up through here. And I should be able to use that. Because this is like a water point, right? Like, you need to fill this tool while I'm working on it, okay? I'm going to work on filling my tool up here with water. Oh, going to make me back this out a little bit. We're jackknifing the back end. Sometimes that's just the way oh, that's not what I needed to do. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, Just going to fill from here. No, is that not how... I need to gooch it more this way? Okay. Am I doing this all wrong? Is that just where I'm... Alright, I'm trying to figure this out, right? Pick up object. No, I don't want to pick that up. Alright. Well, I wonder if this is just the point where I have to drop water. I wonder if I have to put water in there. Okay. I think I might be a little confused. And that's the point where I dump the water in. Alright, well. I believe then I have a little bit of a conundrum here. I need a water point. Let's pull ourselves like this. Okay, there we go. Now we should be able to exit ourselves up out of there. So I need to have a water point. Now I could go all the way down and get get the water from like a live stream source. But I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go ahead, come into our construction menu, and we have a lot of property here, a lot of land. And I think somewhere here we shall build ourselves a water point. I think it's probably going to end up being down here. Down here seems like the most logical place to put it. So I believe... Under animals? No. I believe it's under silos. Or containers. One of the two here. Water tank. Water spawn area is restricted. That's fine. I don't need it to be right there. Right here is fine. So, bam. You have our water spot there. And then additionally, I'm going to put down a pressure washer. This still pressure washer. I think that would be... Where do I want to put you? I think I might want this to be more up this way. I feel like, yeah, you know what? Like right here, this is a good spot for you, isn't it? Let's go ahead and just toss you right. Ooh, got a little blurry vision going on there. We'll put you right there. Okay, that is great. So we have a few more things on our farm that we needed. And, all right. Okay. Well, this is running a bit long, this episode. So let's kind of be quick about it. I think what I'm going to do is go down. I'm going to fill up this water. And we're going to toss a few things of hay into the into the field here. Some hay, some water. And then we will see about getting ourselves... Oh, chicken. You almost got squished. We'll see about getting ourselves set up with our little garden back there. All right. Here we are. And this does cost us money to fill this up. This is not free water. So sometimes you do get free sources of water. This is not the case. We are going to spend a little bit of money here. Which is fine by me. Couple $100. Which, you know, it's fair because we're going to be making money from being able to grow these vegetables. Both using them as feed, the lettuce for the chickens, as well as you know, being able to sell the tomatoes and the strawberries and what have you in town for an easy buck or two. All right, hold on. Need you to work with me here, okay? Not against me. Work with me. Oh, that's nice. I can just do it from right there. All right, thank you. And we'll even legitimately... I'm just going to pull this up here. And we're just going to kind of back this in. There we go. There we go. Like so. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Bam. We're going to come over to here. We're going to connect up our little truck to this, and then we're going to go grab our... We're going to grab our small John Deere. We're going to put the pallet fork on there. We have a bale fork? Oh, we'll just leave the bale thing on there. Dum-dum. And we'll just grab a couple of those bales. Don't you run out there. You stay in here, chickie. There's nothing out here for you. I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to go ahead and skip ahead a few months, right? I'm just going to probably just skip a couple months. And we'll have kind of like a time lapse of that. If anything good pops up, maybe I'll have like a small interim episode being like, hey, look, like this awesome thing went on sale this month, so we picked it up, and this awesome thing. Maybe I'll also take a little bit of the time to go hunt for the hidden collectibles on the map. What is happening to me right now? Oh, okay. That was just placed too far down. Or was it? What is the deal? Why are we stuck? Okay, there we go. Cheese and rice. Ow. Okay. Well, maybe it's a good thing that... Oh, I see what it is now. It was on the tool itself, so it wasn't letting me move and articulate the head. I'm like, why is the head not shifting? Like, that's what's got me stuck and being all dumb. Watch out, little chickies. No. Alright, you guys are a little silly. That's okay, though. I still love you. Alright, so we should be able just to drop a couple of these things of straw in there. So I'm going to grab, like, 2 bales of straw here. That should be more than enough straw for what it is that we're trying to do here. Okay. You could not turn like that, like so. All right. Oh, are we going to be able to fit this big chunky boy through this gate? I wonder. Yes. Only just, but yes. Alright, here you go. Oh. That doesn't need much, does it? Okay. Alright, let us then open production for this. Yeah, storage is empty. Let's open our production menu for you. We don't need you doing everything like this, do we? I am going to say deactivate the melon. Um, well, hold on. I don't know how much all this stuff sells for. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Let's take a look and see what things are selling for here. Lettuce goes for a lot. Tomato goes for a decent amount. Strawberries doesn't sell for very much. Red lettuce is pretty good, and melon. Okay, so we want maybe just melon and red lettuce for now. 11, 18. Okay. All right. I think that is going to be it then. What's the difference between lettuce and red lettuce? Nothing. Okay. What happened there? Why am I inside of that tool? Okay. Was not what I wanted at all. Open the production menu. Lettuce, I want to deactivate you. Strawberries, I want to deactivate you. And I'll just grow these two things. We'll grow lettuce and we'll grow lettuce and melons. Red lettuce and melons. And I guess we're just gonna leave. No, I don't want to leave that there. It's a bit of an eyesore. You know what? We'll leave it there for now. The episode's running a little bit long. I don't want it to run so long. I want to try to keep these like as close to the 30-ish minute mark as possible. So I feel like then is a good place to end this one. And like I said, we will be just kind of breezing through the months. And so I'll have kind of a more montagey video in the future here. If you enjoyed the content, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really, really helps. It helps me get seen. It helps the channel grow. It means a lot to me. If you could take 30 seconds to hit the like button, just anything in the comment section, things you'd like to see, things that you liked, you know, anything. It's really, really helpful for the algorithm. I appreciate you guys being here. I love your faces. Take care, and until next time, this is Fudge Dice Roll, signing off.